What's up, YouTube? My name is Devlin, and it's my birthday today, which is pretty sweet. I'm 21, and I can drink anywhere in the world right now and not get arrested, unless I do something really stupid or I'm drunk, I guess. I can also drive tractor trailers if I wanted to go get my license. So, I'm like a free man. I can do whatever the hell I want. It's pretty cool. You're probably looking at the screen right now and saying to yourself, "What the fuck is going on? Why am I watching a Halo commentary right now? This is not what Devlin Edora does." And you're right, it's not what I do generally. But I played a little bit of Halo 3 when I was on my Modern Warfare 2 break, and I just thought I would try and like expand my horizons a little bit and try something a little different. And I played a few games, and I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed myself. I didn't hate the game, didn't have a terrible time or anything. Um, I'm not very good, unfortunately, so don't expect any magic to happen when you're watching this commentary because, um, as you saw, I think I'll put an annotation in when this game starts. I just show you how many matches I've had, and I've had like 9 public matches, no ranked matches. Like I don't play this game ever, so I'm pretty new. Aside from playing 1 and 2 when they were out, which was years ago. I don't play this game, and I haven't played this game pretty much at all. The downfall to that is I don't know the maps, and I don't know the weapons. I don't know what's good. I don't know what to hold on to, and that can be a big problem sometimes. I just get straight up outclassed by different weapons, and the one thing about Modern Warfare 2 is just about every gun takes the same amount of time to kill you. I mean, there's nothing that's going to kill you surprisingly fast or take a surprisingly long time. So when you're getting shot at and you're getting fire put on you, you kind of know how long you have to survive or get behind cover or, get out of the way. In this game, like, it kind of varies depending on what weapons they have more than anything. Like, this assault rifle takes forever to gun someone down. Or they can have, like, I don't know. I don't even know what example to use. A needler, maybe. Needlers seem to kill people pretty quickly. Or if they've got, like, the battle rifle and they're good with it, that kills you really fast. So, you expect to live longer than you do sometimes, and you die, and you're a little bit surprised. You're like, what the fuck? How'd he kill me so quickly? But for me, it's just lack of experience and not knowing what guns are good for fast kills and such. I think the majority of this match, I just kind of run around with this assault rifle that I start off with because I don't know where any weapons are, and I don't know what I should pick up. So I just kick it old school with this thing. Um, let's see. So I'm playing Oddball right now, and as if I'm gonna try and explain the rules of the game to you guys when I've like never played before. Uh, the premise of Oddball is you got to pick up this oddball, and when you have it, you gain points every second. Like I think you get a point per second you're carrying this thing, and it increases your speed and the range you can jump, and you can melee people with it. And I don't know for certain, but I think it's a one-shot kill if you melee them. But don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. I do know you can't use your guns unless you throw the ball away and let go of it. So, the beginning of this match, you'll see that I get like no points for a long time. And the reason for that is I kill people who have the oddball, but I didn't know you had to pick it up like a weapon. Like I thought you just kind of ran over it and it picked it up automatically. And I was clearly mistaken because I'd be running over it and thinking to myself, what the hell's going on here? Like, I think that's the first time right there that I realized you have to pick it up. So up until that point, I was just running over it, going, "What the fuck? Why? How am I supposed to win this goddamn game? I can't pick the ball up." But that was just me being really stupid. That's all. Here, I thought I'd try the plasma pistol, and I charge it up and I break this guy's shields, and then I didn't realize how long the cooldown on that thing was to start firing again, and just got my ass naded. So yeah, it's a new experience for me for sure, and it's definitely different from Call of Duty. I find that the biggest difference between the two games is that when it comes to Call of Duty, you do well really depending on how skilled you are or what kind of tactics you employ, and by that I mean camping and noob tubing and stuff like that. It's either going to be one of those two things that make you really successful in this game, and really that's about it. If you're really successful, or sorry, if you're really skillful, you're probably going to find a lot of success the majority of the time, because regardless of what game type you're in or what situation you find yourself in, you can handle yourself because it doesn't take a lot of ammo to kill a person. So if your reaction time's good and your accuracy's good, you can take out the entire other team on your own without even thinking twice about it. Um, Whereas in this game, you come up against two people, you're pretty much dead. If they both see you at the same time, it seems really um, like quite a bit of a stretch for you to survive a two-man battle. Whereas I've sprayed 4 or 5 people at once quite often in Call of Duty. Another thing, from what I can see, you can't just grab one gun and be successful the whole game with it. Like, I mean, the rocket launcher is really good, obviously, in this game. In this game, I think it's a little bit overpowered. But at the same time, you don't get a lot of ammo with it, you know. You can only shoot it a few times, and then it's gone. You have to wait for the respawn and stuff like that. So there's no one gun that you're going to pick up and just rape the entire map with. But in Call of Duty, if you stick on a noob tube or like even a TAR 21 with stopping power and sleight of hand is pretty good, and you can really do a lot of damage really quickly with that weapon. So those are two of the primary differences. And I hear all the time that in Halo, teamwork is key. I can't assess that statement because all I really did was these free-for-all matches when I was playing. The reason for that is I didn't really want to take my team down because I know I'm not very good. I didn't want people getting all pissed off at me because I suck and make them lose. So I was doing these free-for-all games. So I'm not sure how much truth there is to the people who say that teamwork is the most important thing in the game. I assume it would be because there really is power in numbers in this game, and if you outnumber the other team in a firefight, chances are you're gonna win. I get a nice kill spree here. It's like the first, I think it was a multi-kill or something. It's the first one I've ever gotten in this game, so I was pretty happy at that point. Something else I want to talk to you guys about is the open lobby that I had. To all you guys who came out and played, thanks a lot. I mean, I had a lot of fun. My only regret is that some people didn't really listen to the rules that much for the certain game types we had, which kind of got a few people a little frustrated at points. But I mean, aside from that, I think it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed playing with you guys, and I'd like to do it again soon, definitely. To those of you who are watching me, supporting me, subscribing to me, and doing all that stuff, you guys are the best, man. Like, you make it really worth my time to do all this stuff. And like, there's a lot of people who start doing this for money. Like, all they think about is getting sponsored by Machinima and making a whole bunch of money and getting tons of views. Like, that G-Unit guy is a good example. Like, he's clearly just in it for the money. He faked a nuke and put it up there and got a couple million views and made all this money. And like, obviously that was his only incentive to make these videos. Where I find that myself, I just love playing video games. And it's funny, when I was a little kid, I always loved when like my friends would watch me play games. I'd be like, come watch me play. So now it's like, I don't have friends who are willing to sit down and watch me play video games anymore because they all want to play themselves. And they're just like, no, I'm playing also, plus I'm first player. So, and then we argue about that. But I mean, if I could put these commentaries up and have people watch them, it's almost like that same feeling. Having people, you know, chill out and watch my gameplay and stuff. And I don't know, it's really neat, and I like it a lot. So believe me, guys, I'm not just in this for the money. I really enjoy doing it, and I really enjoy trying to entertain you guys and keeping everyone happy. As for footage from the open lobby, I've just finished editing it. First day with a new mouth, I guess. It took me a long time to edit through that because I had over 3 hours of footage from that open lobby. So I had to wade through that and pick out some cool clips and edit it all together and find some music that fit with it. And it took me quite a while because I'm not an editor. Like, I'm not too familiar with editing software and stuff like that, because what I do for the most part, as you guys know, is just these commentaries, which doesn't take a whole lot of prowess with the software. It's kind of, you know, get it in, cut it properly, and hit record. So that took me a while, especially because I have this new job. I don't get home till usually about 9 o'clock. So yeah, I just finished that, and what I plan to do is I'm probably going to put that up on Saturday rather than my usual commentary. You guys can have a look at that. And man, I played with some good people, some ridiculous snipers and stuff like that. Like, you guys own me with the sniper rifle, no doubt. Yeah, so I mean, that's going to be up soon, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I've had a few messages from you guys asking when it's going to be up. I think you guys are eager to see some of your own kills, because there were some ridiculous kill cams and things in that game. So if I were you, I would be wanting to see it as well. Anyway, guys, this game is pretty much wrapping up, and I'm pretty much out of things to talk about. Just grab the ball there for that last little sprint and take the victory. So thanks for watching, and peace out, guys.